Hi everyone. So welcome back to Coffee Talk. Let's continue into this. Let's see what new characters we're gonna meet. All right, right. Let's go. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm so sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulses, temporary ideas? Again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives? Relax. I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves would be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to worry about a coffee shop, right? No, you cannot. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. Do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories I have. Ah, police officer friend. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Drew. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, you see, no need to do that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. You have all the greens today? Not everything. From yesterday. Yeah, because of the shortage. Sometimes. Sorry, and then we just listen to my cat go crazy in my apartment. Okay. What's up for tea? Melty. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right? Make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks to your tom tomatoal profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant. Draw. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Yes, sweet. Which would be coffee, honey, and honey, and honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you give the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know? Espresso, of course. The one and only. Espresso. My cat just knocked everything like off my coffee table. And here he comes, back to wreak havoc. Okay, espresso. A starless night sky for the green hair fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. It's a compliment. Hmm, this is perfect. So how's everything going on that paper, Miss Freya? As usual? Awful. She's making a whiskey deal for boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possible life-altering deal. A dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Could you share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got gold balls. I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thanks. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any state haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing a job. At least not yet. Life was pretty hard if she messes things up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as PC said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. We may know it's going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still working for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, it's still in crime. It's in time crime. Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than the meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. I'm salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Not to mention that you're what to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and a coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You learning how to do that? There's no stopping, huh? What's wrong? Please don't worry anything shitty about write anything but anything. Like do not please do not worry about any shady looking officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near the post. I will definitely worry about that police officer. You'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? BC's probably worried about losing her customers due to the breach of privacy. Oh, come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I know I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even that's even worse. There's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll all only be the inspiration for why white. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on! No, 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 no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another the interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always Guy Rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes. Oh god. Tell me about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is. I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessings before giving it to the editors. But at least he became more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, that world has become some kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay, how do you feel about this one, Gil? Ooh, tell me, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she's got bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh, ugh. I'm sorry I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. But you're just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't prove. When I heard that story, I kind of felt the pain. What's going to happen to them? Happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional fictions for countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or client. Having her friends sober up, I guess. You have people, you gave people coffee to sober up. It's not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. Nice. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Hmm, good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Drop. Take later. Ugh. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, VC. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do experiments. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, PC. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This place you recommended. You like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. Want you to. What do you want to drink? Yufos. Yufos. Okay. Anything coffee and ginger, please. Anything coffee and ginger. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What do you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if will be you like it or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Is the order? Hmm. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Anyway, yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this shop? You opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. Your name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. Let's see. Do you have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think they met not long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So what do you guys? So what do you guys say you meant in the 60s? Were you talking about the 1860s? Nope, the 1960s. No, he meant the 1960s. Mm-mm. Well, by some way standards, but not that old. Although it's still far to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This place wasn't where we first met. Yeah, when it was a bar, they moved bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh, you're happy the bar closed? What's with the smile? Oh, if you don't mind. Nothing. I was just wondering if history repeats itself. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week it opened. You got something special here. You won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is for sure about that, but some people who come in are just, I don't know to, what, I know what to use this word, but they're just paranoid. We're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admissions officer. And yes, I'm still a admissions officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a manager position, but I declined. Oh, doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. A lot of people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodless? Uh-huh. Class, get the supplies from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only the hospital and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just a middleman with a lot of sales promos. Use often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do, but I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but it's nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some culture and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yes. Yeah. Isn't it expensive? Because I can afford though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Hmm. Doesn't that blood taste good if I'm if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires before drinking walk away. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mixing with not so legal substances. You know what? I work at a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly foy. Found it a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I know it's I know it that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Maybe tea? Ginger tea? Why don't you why don't you use the Foy sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during the foray. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in Paul. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Your friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling a leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a kind method is pretty common, but normally we just stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it. It would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during before. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, I know it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Yeah, as I said. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mm, that would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Ah, phone call. No ticks. I'm sorry, I have to go now. That's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab? Boy. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way. Oh, really? Hey, how you doing with what your wine tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. They, those two guys kind of remind me of this video I saw online. Take a photo if you didn't stop fantasizing. See video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. What video? What? What video do you think I was talking about? Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please do not joke. You're not, you're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Guys, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Okay, we're gonna read our news article, and then I'm gonna call it good for this video. Let's see what is on the news. Do we get? I think we get news article, right? Come on. Thursday, September 24th. Yes, we got news article. Field charge despite losing a member, Super Smash last his album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now part of curriculum at some private schools. Yeah, I, I mean, sh- that would be kind of funny if it was actually school Sunday. Workplace, radical profile the Orkish Workers Union's demand. Okay. Then save. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video of Coffee Talk. I will see you in whatever video I end up doing next. Bye, guys.